Hey, what's up guys? I'm Sonny Lee and these are my essentials, or everyday carry. If any of these items interest you, all the links are down in the description. None of these items are sponsored. These are genuinely items that I've incorporated into my EDC throughout the years. So the first thing in my everyday carry is this GU Cordura backpack. It's durable, minimalist, unassuming design, adequate storage, and easy to match with outfits. I just wish it had a bit more structure and special storage pockets for smaller items. This has sentimental value as well because I bought it on a trip to Japan and it just reminds me of travel and, seeing the world when it was still a thing. So that was the GU Cordura backpack. Up next is my daily driver phone, and if you've watched my other videos, you know that my daily driver is the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, and it's protected by the ESR kickstand case. You can watch both full reviews over here. Up next is my daily wallet. I have the Longchamp LE FOULONNÉ billfold wallet. It's got amazing supple leather, typical billfold storage, simple design from a nice European brand. I love this thing. It's kept me from switching to any other wallet I've come across throughout the years. May it be from brands like Coach, Tommy Hilfiger, Salvatore Ferragamo, and etc. This also has a bit of sentimental value because my mom got it for me from their trip to Paris. The coins go into this small coin pouch, which I've had since college. I don't feel the need to change it because it just stores coins, which I just try to unload from this wallet. If you have any suggestions for coin pouches or storage, let me know down in the comments. Up next is my favorite item in my EDC, the Victorinox Swiss Lite card. It's a great way to have several tools with me in a thing that I always have with me anyway, which is my wallet. The tools in this Swiss card I use most often are the knife for opening packages or whatever, and sometimes the pen. There's a small pen here. There's also a ruler, magnifying glass, tweezers, scissors, screwdriver, and flashlight. If you have a wallet that can accommodate this Swiss card, I highly recommend it. It's probably the highest recommended item on the list. I bought this at full price at around 1,400 pesos, but I found an alternative below which costs around 100-ish pesos. Good deal, right?
Alright, boys.
Up next are my earphones. I use the Aukey EP-T10. I just tried this at the store one time and I fell in love with the sound, the fit, and the isolation. So I just got it. My only gripe with this is that I wish I could use both earphones individually because I noticed that whenever I put the right earphone back into the case, it turns off the device. So yeah, you can only use the right earphone by itself. You can't use the left one by itself. I live in a house which requires a key. It's got this big keychain from my previous employment just so it's easier to find inside my bag. It's also got a SIM ejector tool because you never know when you might need one. It's also got a 4GB USB drive just in case you might need to manage files. Nowadays, these are mandatory to get around. I normally use the black one because it doesn't stain. However, this white one lives in my bag just in case something happens to the black one. Now, face shields are mandatory to get around most establishments in the Philippines. I have this tinted one for bright light outdoor situations, and I have this clear one for nighttime indoor situations. Up next is my power bank of choice. I use the Aukey PB-NX10. Nowadays, power banks are mandatory. For me, I always make sure my phone is alive when I'm outside, just for security and communication purposes. It charges pretty fast, it's got good capacity to size ratio. It's really slim, so it fits in my back pocket, and my phone is in my front pocket, so I can charge it in my pants, basically. I just wish it came with a C2C cable in the box. I had to buy a separate C2C cable from Cotech, linked in the description. As for my water bottle of choice, I have this Contigo water bottle. It is the stainless steel travel mug with AUTOSEAL lid. Very solid build, insulates the water temp, hot for 5 hours and cold for 12 hours. Spill and leak proof design and BPA free, of course. I just wish it had more capacity because 16 ounces sometimes isn't enough. And I wish the paint finish was also a bit more durable because it's peeling. You can see how much I really use this water bottle. I bring it with me almost everywhere. Up next is this Uniqlo Tote Bag. It balls up into this really small form factor. However, it can also expand into a full tote bag. I just have this for emergency storage purposes in case I need to carry something that my bag cannot accommodate. It's an average tote bag size. It's just for expandable storage for my backpack in a way. I also love the minimalist design, and for me, it's the perfect gym bag. It's all I need. Up next is my daily driver beater watch, and it is the Casio F91W. This was actually a souvenir I got from Osaka. I love this thing. Simple, affordable, practical, functional, slim, low profile, lightweight, accurate, and iconic, timeless design like no other. I'm a huge watch guy, and you can probably tell based on my previous videos with my watch references. I have 8 beautiful watches in my collection. However, I just come back to this time and time again. My everyday fragrance is the Chanel Allure Homme Sport Eau Extreme Eau de Parfum. It's masculine, sophisticated, but still down to earth and fresh. For me, it's really the most versatile fragrance of all my 14 fragrances. All season, all occasion, and that's why it lives inside my backpack. Actually, let me smell it right now. So the thing that hits you first is really the mint. And it's not peppermint, it's not like toothpaste mint. It's like the mint you get inside a mojito. This thing smells so good, guys. It smells luxurious. It smells really fresh and outgoing, adventurous. If I can't decide what to wear, this would be a solid, like catch-all fragrance for any occasion, any season. So good, guys. This thing. And last but not least, if I feel like filming a vlog outside, I bring the Sony ZV-1, the Joby Telepod, the Sony GP-VP-T2BT, the JJC Slim Profile Remote for Sony cameras, and last but not least, this Wasabi Power extra batteries for the Sony ZV-1. You definitely need these. I like how it's intelligently designed because the batteries are back-to-back and you can charge them with micro USB down here. It's just a really smart use of space, and I love this type of design. So this Wasabi Power I highly recommend. And so there you have it. Those are my everyday carry. Again, all the links are down in the description. I may not find every single item on the list, but I'll try my best to find alternatives. Let me know which item was your favorite from the list, or if you have any recommendations for improvement. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in that next video. Thanks for watching.